Hello, welcome you all to this introductory module of financial derivatives. Uh, what we are going to do in this module, we are going to understand that what do we actually mean by financial derivatives and how it works for the investors, how it works for the different types of traders. So let's first of all understand what all we are going to cover in this module. So first we are going to do is the basic understanding of financial derivatives. Then we are going to discuss basic terminologies used in financial derivatives. There are certain terminologies which are common and which are very frequently used in financial derivatives. So we are going to discuss that. And then we'll be going to discuss traders in derivatives market. What are the different types of traders which are actually involved into the derivatives market? Then types of derivatives contract. What are the different types of derivatives contract? Then we'll be moving towards the main part of this module, that is the discussion or the introduction upon the forwards and futures. And in the last we'll be discussing the introductory or the main concept of options. So first of all, before moving towards any of those topics which we have planned to discuss, first let me give you some introductory session for derivatives. Here we are going to take one hypothetical example and we are going to understand that what actually financial derivatives mean. There is no technical terminologies involved in this example. We are just going to discuss that how it works. If in other words we'll say we are going to take one example and we will be understanding that how financial derivatives actually works. So let's discuss with one example. There is Mr. A and Mr. B. So these are the two parties who are there in the market. Now Mr. A wants to buy 1 kg of gold. Hypothetical example. So he actually wants to buy 1 kg of gold, but after 3 months, not today. He requires those quantity of gold after 3 months, but at a price agreed today. So the concept is that he requires 1 kg of gold after 3 months, but he wants that price should be agreed today, because his intuition is that price might increase after 3 months. The gold price which is today is going to increase after 3 months when he actually requires the gold. Now there is another party, Mr. B. Mr. B wants to sell 1 kg of gold. The similar is that he is agreed to sell it after 3 months, but at a price agreed today. He want that the price at which he will be going to sell that 1 kg of gold, that should be decided today, that is prior to that 3 months, because his intuition is that the price might decrease after 3 months. So what we are actually observing from this example is that Mr. A wants to buy 1 kg of gold and Mr. B wants to sell 1 kg of gold. Now there is a quantity is same, but the action, one wants to buy, he wants to become the buyer and he wants to become the seller. Duration after 3 months, so duration is same. One wants to buy after 3 months and one wants to sell after 3 months. This is same, that the price should be agreed today. The buying price for Mr. A and the selling price for Mr. B should be agreed today, because they have totally opposite intuitions. Mr. A thinks his calculation, his analysis results that the price of gold is going to increase after 3 months, but Mr. B thinks that there will be some correction, some sort of economic crisis, because of which the price might decline after 3 months. So these two people are there with one with the intention to buy 1 kg of gold and one with the intention to sell 1 kg of gold, but the price should be agreed today. So the point is that how they can fulfill that requirement. So the answer to this is financial derivatives. So basically financial derivative is that financial instrument which gives them that opportunity that one party can fix the price at which he is going to purchase that particular commodity, in this example that is gold, after 3 months, but the price can be fixed today. And at the same time Mr. B will be getting an opportunity that he can sell the 1 kg quantity of gold after 3 months, but the price will be fixed today. So this is what the basic funda of financial derivatives. Financial derivative basically a financial contract or a financial instrument which actually gives you the opportunity to buy or sell something in future but at a price agreed today. So by this you can reserve that price, you can fix that price. So whatever happens in future, you have that particular thing in your hand that you are going to buy or sell that particular asset, that particular instrument, that particular commodity after 3 months. So this is what the basic understanding of financial derivatives. So in this particular video we have understood that what actually the meaning of financial derivatives without using any technical terminology, without using any financial terminologies at all. So it's a very basic example we have discussed. We'll be discussing some more real life examples, some more basic examples related to this in the coming videos. So we'll be meeting in the next video, and we'll be discussing the basic concept of financial derivatives along with the basic terminologies used in financial derivatives market. Thank you.